Paddy McGuinness shares real reason for living with Paddy after difficult divorce. Paddy McGuinness has shared why she kept living with ex-Paddy McGuinness after their difficult and challenging divorce. The former model and her TV star ex-husband split in 2022 but continued living in the same house with their children. Their divorce, which was finalized in 2024, followed 11 years of marriage. During this time, Christine, 38, and Paddy, 52, had 3 children.
Looking for a premium phone without the premium price? This renewed, unlocked iPhone 14 offers 128 gigabytes of storage, a sharp 6.1-inch display, and 5G capability for around $299. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/6 right now.
Christine has now shared that her children, all 3 of which are autistic, are the reason she decided to keep living with her ex. She shared that the unique living situation is common among families with children like hers. She told the Daily Mail, "A lot of families that have got children with special educational needs choose to do it this way. Maybe they don't talk about it so much, but they're the ones who really get it and understand it." She added that she thought it was a blessing that they were able to co-parent effectively during their divorce and that they were in no rush to sell their home. "We don't want to be putting the kids in Mummy's house and then in Daddy's house," she said. "And our work's not in a routine, and our children thrive on routine." Christine emphasized that the home she shares with Paddy and her children, Penelope, Leo, and Felicity, us her children's home, and while she would love my own little flat, she didn't want to stop her children from growing up in their house. Elsewhere in the interview, Christine shared just how awful her divorce was. She said it was scary, but despite it being challenging and difficult, her fears came from hearing divorce horror stories, and her experience was better. In an exclusive with The Mirror, Christine said she was happy that people were starting to see her as more than just Paddy's wife. She said, "I'm never trying to prove a point or anything, but I do feel people are seeing me for more than just how I look or just being Paddy's wife. I've got so much more to talk about and so much more to say. There's more to me than how I look." Christine has built a career as a children's author, campaigner for autism and ADHD awareness, and a documentary maker. She added that she was loving being in control of her own life and also told us about how she thought she would one day have a flat of her own, imagining it would be in London rather than Cheshire, where their current home is. "The children love it, and it really works," she said of their living situation. "So instead of getting 2 separate homes, we'll keep and share the family home for as long as it works for everyone, but get our own separate places. I'm in London a lot for work, so I'd love a little flat there and be a proper little sex and the city girl." For more of the latest showbiz news and gossip, follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.